Guys, so last summer I was talking about getting my first property, whether it be to buy and sell or to rent out as a buy to let. So this is kind of an update. Am I making any progress? Have I forgotten that plan? What's going on? So yeah, if you do happen to enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. I don't have anything set in concrete, anything set in stone. I don't have any advice or any mentors. I'm just kind of doing it on my own, picking up advice here and there, obviously, but I'm new to the game. So if there is any advice, drop it in the comments, but I'm just going to say where I'm at, and hopefully I'm on the right track. So yeah, last summer I said I was going to start a property thing. I've wanted to for years. I was supposed to in 2022, but then I bought too many cars. Same thing in 23, bought too many cars. Same thing in 24 as well. So I keep saying I've got all these plans, but the cars keeps taking over. If you didn't watch my previous one, I was talking about my plans for the year, and in that I did talk about my cars. I can now say with confidence I'm done with cars now. I've got my Clio, I've got my Passat. The Passat is sensible to drive every day, and it's saving me a lot on fuel and everything. And the Clio is fun, and I don't really need to put any more into it. So as far as costs go for mods and buying cars and stuff, I've stopped now. It's just got the fuel and the insurance, so I can now start to properly get my head down and save without any expected costs of a £5 car or a £2 car every couple of weeks. That's now all stopped. Yeah, I was very on track last year. Just before I got my 135i, so around August time, it was either 135i or property. It was that close. I did end up getting the 135i, which, if you do follow the channel, was probably the worst choice I've ever made. And because the car went so bad, it's my fault as well. The car went so wrong and it annoyed me so much, I then just ended up spending all my money on more cars. So obviously I've got the Clio, I've got a few other cars as well, they've all gone. But I kind of needed to relieve my stress, and it's not justification at all. In fact, it's stupid. But yeah, I'm not back at stage one at all. It's definitely not that bad, or step one. But yeah, I did take quite a few steps back. So there's pros and cons to it. I'm not where I could be, but then at the same time, I've experienced a lot and I've enjoyed a lot, and I now know 100% where I want to be. I said last year I want to get into property when I just had a Polo, and obviously, if you know me, I was never just going to stick with a Polo. So it's all well and good saying I was on track then, but I was bored. So again, I've kind of found a nice ground now, and there's two sides of it. I could be so much further ahead from my age. I could be on my second or third property if I did it when I intended to, 2 or 3 years ago. But at the same time, I'm young. I'm 22, and I've put myself in a really fortunate position where I can even be thinking about property. But at the same time, I've enjoyed it and I've lived a bit. And yeah, I've probably wasted it and I shouldn't have, but I have. It's happened now. So there's no point in dwelling on what could have been or what should have been. You've got to be positive and just accept what is. And yeah, I'm more than aware that I spent a lot on cars, and yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, I'm now 100% hunkered down. So my goal, and this is a goal which I want to stick to. Today is the 1st of January 2025. This will be coming out on the 2nd of January. I want my first rental property by the end of 2026. And I know that seems like a long way away. It's borderline 2 years away, but I'll tell you why I think that's possible. Firstly, it's a realistic goal. Obviously, I want to get it sooner than that. And if it all goes to plan, I will have it sooner than that. But I think the end of 2026 is a good goal to have, because it's not impossible, and it's not stressful. If I carry on doing what I'm doing in a straight line, I'll get there no matter what. But usually, now I don't want to jinx myself, touch wood and all that kind of stuff, but the way I've gone over the years is like that. With the businesses, with my cars, with whatever else it may be, I've always grown, because when I do something, I do it properly, and I properly put my mind to it. And that's not me being cocky or saying I'm better than anyone, but I don't sit and dwell. I don't dwell on the problems. I dwell on the solutions, which as cliche and cheesy and corny as that may sound, I don't let anything stop me kind of thing. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. If I want something, I get it. I don't just sit and wish I had it, apart from property. Yeah. But yeah, I just go out, I work as hard as I can, and I get it. And I think that's quite a rare thing for people to have, because it's quite easy for them to sit back and say, oh, I don't have it now, so like I'll never have it. But there's a select few people, and I know a lot of people who watch my channel will understand as well, because I see it in the comments, to just go for it. Put your head to it and go for it. Don't worry what you have now. Worry about what you want in a year or 2 years' time. So yeah, take that how you will. I'm confident that I'll get there by the end of 2026. But my like hidden goal, which isn't set in stone, is this year, and that is mental. And if it did happen, I'd be so proud of it. I'll be 23. 23 is my lucky number, which doesn't really count for anything. But in my head, that's just cool. It's not my permanent goal, because it's going to be hard, but I think it will push me to work as hard as I possibly can. So yeah, but the overall goal is the end of 2026, have my first property. But if I can get it this year, I'll be very happy. But yeah, we're still on track. We're still trying to grow. I've still got the businesses. Actually, I think when I was speaking about it, I either just started my business or I was just about to start my business. Basically, if you don't follow the channel, I had a number plate business for 3 years, sold it, and I had like a year gap. Then now I'm back again, and it's the best thing I've ever done. And that could help me go towards it. I'm now getting paid from the channel as well. That could help go towards it. I work as hard as I possibly can outside of like online as well, which can help go towards it. It all adds up. And as I said, like hard work will get you, I didn't say this, but hard work will get you to where you want to be. It's easy to sit there and say, oh, I don't have it now. But if you work hard, you can have it now. But yeah, if you have enjoyed or whatever, leave a like and subscribe. There wasn't really any structure to this. I was kind of just saying it off the top of my head. I think it made sense, but basically, I'm just going to work hard. I'm focused now. I've got everything around me that I want. I don't really need to get any more stuff. I don't really need to sell any more stuff. I'm happy. So let's grow. Hopefully, I'll see you again. Cheers.